Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you are all well. So in this video, we will discuss about the topic is that offshore accident injury lawyers in Houston, Texas in USA. So this is our today's video's topic, and we will discuss about this topic in deeply. And I try to understand easy to for you. And if you are new in our YouTube channel, then subscribe our YouTube channel and never forget to press the bell icon to our YouTube channel, so you will get every video notification from our channel. So let's get start our videos topic today's. So offshore workers and other individuals on offshore platforms, rigs, ships, tanks, boats. Let me highlight these platforms like rigs, boats, and baggers. These are the baggers and baggers, and I highlight these all topics. Okay, this one is the ships and other vehicles works in some of the most hazardous and conditions, disputes, safety efforts of offshore accidents are on the all of frequent occurrence of the courts and the Houston and throughout the Gulf of Mexico. If you have been the victim of an offshore accident, you deserve compensations from those reasonable for your accident or who bear legal liability for the injury. You should be provided with the financial resources you need because of your injuries. Offshore accidents can also have a fatal consequence if you have if you have lost a loved on due to an offshore accident. Our Houston offshore death attorney are here to help. So for more than 50 years offshore, we know how much of an unfilled a battle injured accident victim face when they try to get compensations from big corporation and insurance companies. We have seen firsthand and tactics insurance companies use to avoid paying injured victim the money they justly deserve. So at Chalan firms, at this one is the first at the Chalan law firm of the offshore. Our offshore accident attorney works tireless to get you back to your regular life as a boutique firms that takes on a limited number of case that our offshore injury attorney can provide you and your cases with the personalized attention and efforts you deserve. Our Houston offshore death attorneys also bring extensive legal knowledge and experience to each case we handle. Our legal team has backgrounds in the insurance industry and the engineering field, and they can handle even the most complex offshore accident cause. So common types of look like this. Common types of offshore accidents. Common types of offshore accidents. Working on offshore platforms and vessels, they can often be incredible dangerous. Common offshore accidents near Houston and in the Gulf of Mexico include offshore oil rig accident. Offshore oil rigs can become incredible dangerous places, and machinery and equipments accidents, fires, explosions, or toxic spells can leave rig workers trapped with little or no opportunity to escape. Offshore offshore drilling accidents. Offshore drilling is a considered one of the most dangerous U.S. industries. Many companies in Houston that are involved in offshore drilling may not prioritize safety in the way necessary to ensure their workers remain safe while working on an offshore rig. Fire and fire and explosions are among the most catastrophic types of offshore accident. They may be caused by poorly maintained equipment, improperly stored fuel, or flammable substances, and collisions between vessels. Equipment's failure, the broken or manufacturing equipment poses an extreme hazard to workers who can be burned, electronic, and manipulated by those failures. The second one is falls from heights. Offshore rigs and vessels have high and exposed places that works must regularly assess. In poor weather condition and without proper safety equipment, workers face the significant risk of injury in the fall from the great heights. Dropped object. What are the dropped object? Heavy objects and materials, especially when suspended from heights, can cause head trauma and cause injury when the dropped fall on offshore workers. Crashed equipments. So crashed by equipments. Workers can be suffer crash when they get caught in machinery or crushed by the vehicles such as forklifts or boats. Exposures toxic. Offshore rigs and vehicles, particular those involved in the oil and gas industry, are loaded with numerous toxic chemicals. Helicopter crashed. Helicopter crash are the frequently used transport people to form offshore platform. A vessels crashes represents a real risk due to a cause such as pilot error, damage, and tugboat injuries. Individuals can suffer injuries from barrels and tugboats due to a fire and explosions, electronics injuries, or crush injuries when accidents occur during transport while embarking on common injuries. So common injuries look like this. Common injuries caused by offshore accident. Common injuries, there are some bone breaks, broken bones, neck and back injury, amputations, head injury, trauma injury, burns, electrocution injuries, internal organs injuries, crush injuries, explosions, and infection or toxic chemical or the substances. How to protect? This one is most important. How to protect? How to protect your rights after an offshore accident. Report your accident injury, get contact and the documentation and accident sense about accident sense, like what sense about schedule to door exams with the door, talk to a host on action lawyer at the law firms. These are some important parts of. So compensations are for your offshore accident lawyers. This one is. So this is our today's video. I hope you all guys like this video. If you like this video, then subscribe on our YouTube channel, and never forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. We will meet again in the next video. Goodbye everyone.